motivation, aggressiveness, discipline, and the fortitude to never say die. That's what it takes to be an airborne soldier.
Ain't that a bitch?
And we're rolling. How's it going? Welcome to Chuck Shaving Channel. How y'all doing? It's about 7 a.m. It's about 69 degrees out, a little cloudy. We got a new soap in the soap den. Monica from Vanulay Soap sent this to me. It's called Apricot Freesia. I'm pronouncing it right. Smells just like apricot. It's got a little hint of orange. I do not have the scent notes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to soak it, then I'm going to lather it up, and then I'm going to lather it up in the Vanulay bowl. And let's go ahead and put some hot water on it. How y'all doing today? Yeah, it's September 30th, 7 a.m. Okay, I'm going to put that in there. And then I'm going to soak my brush in the bowl. This is my Omega Elite GT series. They come out with some new colors. You might want to check them out. Okay, there we go. Got it soaking in there. I'm going to be using my PAA elliptical slant, one of my favorite razors, and I'm using an A-Best High Platinum Swiss blade, first use, and I got my Subtle Arts pre-shave soap on. Give me a minute. I'm going to whip this up, and I'll be right back, so stay with me. Okay, I'm back. I did about 20 swirls out of the tub, and I loaded it on my Vanulay honeycomb bowl, excuse me. How y'all doing? Quick update. If y'all follow Glenn Sherman at the Luxury Shaving Hobbyist, you know he had a medical emergency aboard a cruise ship. They got him stabilized. They're trying to find out where the bleeding is, but he seems to be awake. And I'm getting my information from Tobin Fetters. If you haven't checked out his page, I watched his video this morning. He always has this nice scenery. It smells really good. Yeah, he's doing good. He had to give him like 9 pints of blood. He was on a cruise ship, then had to medevac him to a hospital in Hawaii. So please think of him. And if you ain't on my Facebook page, it's Chuck Shank. I think I got my Instagram page running up. So what's up, guys? Now, if you've never heard of Vanulay soaps, you need to check them out. Monica is one of my main supporters of my channel. She has really helped me out. She got some really unique soaps, and she's got something for everybody. She's also got a sample too. And that's what I mainly use right here, is her Pure and Simple aftershave splash. I don't know what it does, but it just takes the sting right out. All right, first pass. I haven't used this razor in a while. Now, they are making these in bronze. Takes it right down. Nothing going on at work. Had a smooth 3 nights. I got to go to Dothan today, me and my wife. I'm getting an x-ray on my back. My back's been bothering me. A lot of crazy stuff going on in the news. I didn't think I was ever going to get one of these razors. And then when they made a batch, I got me one of them. But getting back to Monica, I got another new soap for hers too. I'm going to be previewing it. Usually I do a video on Monday night, and I do Wheelie Wednesday on Wednesday. We do the wheel with the razors, but yesterday I was so tired. I slept all day. I went to bed early. Wife made a pork roast. It was delicious. And I drank coffee when I got up. I just couldn't do it anymore. I stayed up 2 hours. I went back to bed. And I slept till about 3 in the morning. My sleep's a little screwed up. Well, I got to get up anyway because we got to go to the x-ray place. Okay. Soap is doing very good. Okay. Let's dump this water out. Let's get some fresh. I don't know if y'all know or not, but I have severe lower degenerative arthritis in my lower back. I was supposed to go to the VA and get a doctor's appointment and look at it, see if I can get some more disability. But as some of you might know, I used to be in the airborne infantry, and we used to do road marches with like 70 to 100 pounds of stuff on our back and weapons. And I worked 30 years in the prison system. And lots of times walking on the concrete, running on the concrete, responding to emergencies, having to wrestle inmates. It's taking a toll on my back. So, might have to put me on some arthritis medicine. Okay, we're doing the second pass. Yeah, I think my favorite of Monica's soaps is the Sherlock series and the Gangster series. You need to check it out. Okay, tightness check against the grain. And this is aluminum razor. She got a lot of soaps, manly soaps, clean soaps. She's got everything. I mean, I wonder how many shave soaps she's got. And she's got the matching splash with them, and you can get them in 4 different bottles, and you can get them with menthol or without menthol. I mean, she caters to you. Thing I like about this razor, if you're not getting aggression, you flip it over and it's like this. You flip it over, it's like that. It's kind of weird, ain't it? Hear the aggression? I just flipped it over because the soap was clogging up. Yeah, I got a cut right here. I tend to get more cuts when I haven't shaved. I didn't shave Sunday night going to work. I just didn't feel like it. I don't do videos on my work days because it's just not feasible, because I go home, I gotta wind down. My job ain't stressful, but I have to wind down. I got a little routine. I go home, get in the shower, put my clothes in the dirty laundry basket. Wife's making me breakfast, Debbie. And after I eat my breakfast, I take my medicine, and I take my sleep meds. And on Saturdays is Ghost Adventures Day. They have Ghost Adventures playing in the morning. Yeah, it's repeats, but I like watching it. I haven't used this razor in a while. Okay, let's see where we're at. Smells just like apricot. Yeah, I don't like not shaving for like 2 or 3 days because I get more cuts. And I usually use a slant razor when I have a lot of beard. Yeah, we're gonna need another pass. I feel like I got a little cut right there. I don't know. Dab of water. Okay, we're gonna go against the grain. Okay, good. Hear the aggression. Hear the less aggression. So if you haven't, and she's also got shave balms too in the matching soaps too. And she can menthol them or non-menthol them too. So make sure you check her site out. And her prices are more than reasonable. I stumbled on her site when I was in Tallahassee, and my mother-in-law was having surgery right before she died. And I kept pressing submit, and it wouldn't do it. And I said, well, I'll just wait a couple of days. And I later found out when they're not in the shop, the site is down. Okay, I need a little pass right here. But she used to be in North Carolina. Now she's in Texas. Right there. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do my rinses and I'll be back and we'll do the post shave review, so stay with me. Okay, we're back. I did about 2 hot, 2 warm, 2 cold. Let's do some Malin Block. I know that's going to sting because I haven't shaved in 3 days. Oh yeah, I got a paper cut right here. I kind of glided. It ain't bleeding, but I used to work in a pizza place when I was a teenager, and you ever get a paper cut, it won't bleed. Especially when you have to change sides and do dishes. Oh my God. All right, what do we use? We use Solar's pre-shave soap. I got something special planned Wednesday, so stay tuned. Lost my train of thought. We did Apricot Fresia from Vanulay Soaps. Make sure you check them out. Real good scent. We whipped it up in the Vanulay bowl. We loaded it from the tub and put it in here. Used my GT series Omega brush. It says it's synthetic, but it looks badger. I don't know. We chopped it off with my PA elliptical slant, aluminum and blue. We used the A-Best blade, first use. I don't know how many shaves I got out of this. We used the Mega Alum stick. And we're going to use Pure and Simple. I got it in the spray bottle right here. Shake. Takes the sting right out. Now, after about 5 or 10 minutes after I shave, I usually put a little lotion on and some witch hazel mixed together to seal the deal. I gotta wait till this dries. Okay, well, that's all I got. Make sure you check out Apricot Fresia from Vanulay Soaps. Just make sure you check them out, the whole site. And that's all I got. Appreciate y'all. And y'all have a good rest of your day. And I'm going to get ready to go to the x-ray place. I'll let you know what happens. All right, bye.